Hey guys, this month we're going to be sharing with you our Fangirl favorites for April 2018. So, before we get going with our nerdy favorites this month, just a quick disclaimer. Anything that we're about to talk about, absolutely no spoilers, so you can continue to watch freely. So, what do you want to talk about, Stephanie?
I don't know. I guess the movies?
We'll start with movies. What did we watch this month?
We watched Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. The latest Tomb Raider, not starring Angelina Jolie, but Alicia Vikander. How did you feel about Tomb Raider, Steph?
I loved Tomb Raider. It wasn't like Angelina Jolie Tomb Raiders, which I super love. But I still really enjoyed this, and I enjoyed it enough that I want a sequel. And a prequel, not prequel, a trilogy.
It wasn't a prequel.
It was a prequel in a way. a trilogy, I don't know, something. But I'd definitely like to see a sequel, because now we've got all the introductions out of the way, and the second one could be more Tomb Raidering.
Tomb Raidering.
I liked it, and I liked all the little video game references in there, as small as they were. I think they did a good. I think they did good with the story of the video game that it was based off of, with the island, without including like too much of it.
So what was this movie? Because I've only gone through like 4 of the Tomb Raider games, like those early ones.
Yeah.
Because I don't play the games, but I watch her play them. But I've gone through like 4 of them, and then there was like the reboot of Tomb Raider, wasn't there? And that's what this movie was based off of. Was that this reboot?
No, I can't.
What was that? That was like the 2000s. That reboot started, wasn't it?
I can't remember what year this one was. If it was like 2013 or something along that line. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember.
Yeah, I liked the movie too. I didn't love it, but I did like it. It was fine. I enjoyed it. I really liked Alicia Vikander. When they announced that she was going to be playing Lara Croft, I was like, yes, that's perfect. She looks the part, I think. Plus, I bought her. I believed her. I believed her. It's like she really shaped up for the role, I think.
Yeah.
She wasn't like curly or anything. Like she bulked up and put on the muscle, and
yeah, there was a lot of videos that came out of her training.
Yeah, like
her workout.
You could tell that she did the workout, that she did all that training, because I bought her in the role, and yeah, physically she looked like Lara Croft, and yeah, I liked her. I still really liked her. I do still prefer the Angelina Jolie movies. I do love those movies. There's something just kind of silly and cheesy and goofy, but I still like those quite a lot. Yeah, I would like to see another one with Alicia Vikander. Yeah, because yeah, like you said, this one was kind of like a reboot. This was like a reboot almost, and kind of restarting the Tomb Raider story, and yeah, her and her dad and everything, how she gets into the Tomb Raider business, if you will. So yeah, I would like another movie where she's familiar with this and she just heads right into something, Because
I know a lot of people, I think I see a lot of stuff where people say the first half was really good, and then the second half kind of was a little down and, quick, but I think that's because, it was more about introducing Laura and figuring out who she was and stuff. And so, yeah, if you give it a chance and give it a second one, then we can get into the Tomb Raidering business.
The Tomb Raiding. So, thumbs up for Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
A good movie overall, with I think some potential. I don't think it did very good in the box office though, did it?
According to them, no.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, but I was thinking, like, if they can make movie after movie for Resident Evil, even though they kept going down, in money, then I think you should just go ahead and do a second Tomb Raider for the heck of it.
Yeah, we're big Resident Evil nerds, so yeah, we were part of the problem of giving the movies money, and that's why they kept going.
I would do that for Tomb Raider. It'll keep going, and I'll still keep going no matter what.
But yeah, I'd like to see another Tomb Raider. I don't think I saw any more movies this month, unless I'm forgetting about some But what you saw another movie? Stephanie saw another movie.
I saw Isle of Dogs.
I wanted to see that. I didn't feel like going to see it though. I just wasn't in a mood because of my work schedule. I tend to work very early in the mornings now, and I just did not feel like going to see a movie that day because I wanted to go home and take a nap. But yeah, you saw Isle of Dogs. What was it like, Stephanie?
It was adorable and it was funny, and it was. I don't think it was clay. I meant to look that up. If it was more like puppets or something.
I thought it was claymation.
Or is it clay?
I don't know. I just assumed it was claymation.
I don't know. It was something weird. But it was like such a weird, bizarre movie, but like in a good way.
Done by Wes Anderson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because his movies tend to be really quirky and weird anyway, don't they?
Yeah, because it was supposed to be in Japan, and in the future. And they said that, and there was a big old case of dog flu, and it was getting it was starting to spread to people, or it was like it had manifested into this form that would spread to people. So they're like, let's get rid of the dogs and put them on this island. And the thing was, the people spoke Japanese. There was some translations every now and then, and at the beginning of the movie, it said, you know, the dog barks have been translated into English.
Not Japanese.
Yeah. But I liked it, and it was cute. It wasn't as sad as I thought it was going to be.
You thought you were going to be crying at some point?
Yeah, I thought, oh god, I'm going to be crying.
It's about dogs, I'm going to be crying.
Even if horrible stuff had happened, I was still busting out laughing. I felt horrible about it.
Was it kind of like a dark comedy almost?
Yeah, pretty much.
The way you're kind of...
Because the way they would discuss death or something, it just make you bust out laughing.
Wes Anderson does kind of have that quirky humor and plus a bit of that dark comedy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to remember, because he did Grand Budapest Hotel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just trying, because that was like a weirdly dark comedic movie too.
But like, if you don't like that stuff, you'd probably be like, what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
It was very strange.
I wanted to see it so bad though, because it did look cute. Try to watch it on TV when it airs on TV, I guess.
Oh god, if it does.
Yeah,
I don't know, that just seems like a movie that might not.
It'd air on FX or something.
Yeah, and yeah, I've guessed that. But it's good.
Thumbs up?
Yeah.
So that's it for movies. I guess some quick TV. I tend to watch a lot more TV than she does. I watch like about 22 shows right now, you guys. It might be 24. I can't remember. But I watch megatons of TV. Let's see, what have I been watching? Siren. Siren on the Freeform network. Does anyone watch Siren? On the surface, it sounds pretty stupid. But it's actually a pretty good show. It's about killer mermaids, you guys. And yeah, I was very worried it was going to be really young adulty and really stupid and cliche. But it's actually pretty mature for a Freeform show, which I appreciate, being as old as I am. And yeah, the characters are much older because there's like no teenagers. It's not about teenagers. It's about people who I think are in like probably very late 20s to early 30s. I'm assuming that's what they look like to me anyway. And yeah, killer mermaids, which are pretty cool. This ain't Little Mermaid, and it's pretty awesome. I really like it. So yeah, anyone else watching Siren? Please talk to me. What else? What have you been watching anything? Stephanie likes to watch a lot of Korean shows. Have you been watching any just random Korean shows?
I did finish up a Korean drama came out a couple of years ago. It's called D-Day.
D-Day?
Yes.
Is it a war show?
No. No, D-Day as in like Doomsday almost.
Oh.
Well, okay, not like that. Not in that way. I think I can't remember how they described it, but it was supposed to be a huge earthquake hit.
Like a natural disaster.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking like the apocalypse was coming or something.
No.
Oh,
a huge earthquake hit Seoul that they never expected to hit. It came out of nowhere, and it focuses more on like the hospital and firefighters, and it was really good. It's pretty awesome, and I cried a lot. And super action. Well, not like action packed like running, but just all kinds of crazy stuff happening. And then like, sneaky stuff happening. Because I never even thought, now I have to question the American hospital system because I didn't know hospitals ran like this. Because every Korean drama I watch about hospitals, they're very weird about what kind of patients they accept. So
now you're a little worried about
now
the
I'm
American
like,
health system.
I'm like, I wonder if America does that in their hospitals too, and that's why we all just die in the
Now,
hospital.
Stephanie, are you sure it's not just the show? Maybe you're judging?
No!
You're judging?
No! If every doctor show that I watch in Korean dramas is like that, then that means there's something that really happens like that. But anyway, it's good drama about a big crazy earthquake.
Did you say D-Day?
Yes,
The Korean drama D-Day. Check it out. Have I been watching? What else have I been watching? Oh god, I watched so many times. The Terror. The Terror. Yeah, guys. Freaking Jesus. The Terror takes place in like the 1800s. It's based off of a true story. It's about these two, I guess Navy ships or whatever, or ships in general, whatever. I'm not sure of the technical terms. These two ships of sailors, they're trying to find a way through like the Arctic passage to like India or something. But all hell breaks loose. They get trapped out because it's freezing, they get trapped and frozen in the ocean pretty much. They can't move, and there's something out there that's going after them. Is it for real? Is it a real creature? Is it a polar bear? Is it a spirit? What the hell is it?
I'm hoping it's that giant polar bear from Lost.
That's what I was thinking. I like to think that it's the White Walkers from Game of Thrones. That's what I think it is, personally. But yeah, The Terror is so freaking good, you guys. It's psychological horror, essentially. Making you question what's reality and what's just in their head and whatnot. And it's very, 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 very good. I love it. Yeah, I've been watching Terror. The Americans started. The Americans, it's kind of slow right now, but the Americans, when every season starts, it's kind of slow at the start of the season, then it picks up, and then all hell breaks loose by the end of the season. But yeah, this is the final season of the Americans. Everyone's dying. I'm going to predict that right now. It's a Russian spy show taking place in America in the 80s. If you don't know that, I'm going to assume everyone's going to die, and I might cry. Have you been watching anything?
No, that's about it. I don't know, the same dumb things you've been watching.
Yeah.
But you know me.
Yeah, we together sit and watch like Gotham and Once Upon a Time and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Shadowhunters and Scorpion. Yeah. But yeah, I watched like 20 plus shows, you guys. I'm having trouble kind of thinking about what I have been watching so far. Is that it for movies and TV? Yeah. Is it time for Funko Pops now?
Wait,
No?
I just want to mention really quick. Last year, the year before, we had Crash Bandicoot remastered. The 3 games of Crash Bandicoot remastered.
Oh, video game.
Yes, video game Crash Bandicoot.
Let's say, what are you talking
from the 90s. Now, Spyro the Dragon is going to be remastered, the first 3 games. I'm excited about it.
The little purple dragon?
Yeah, the little purple dragon from the 90s.
The 90s.
And he was adorable. And I'm excited because I liked Spyro. Well, I liked Crash too, but I loved Spyro the most. So I'm excited to play Spyro again.
Now is it time for Funko Pops?
And now it's time. So I hope they make a Spyro Funko Pop because they made Crash Bandicoot Funko Pops when it came out. So now I'm hoping a little Spyro.
Okay. So, as we usually end these videos, we got a Funko Pop collection we gotta show you guys. But first, before we do show the Funkos, I do got this. It's Bernard and Bianca from The Rescuers. Sometimes I feel like we're the only people who have watched The Rescuers. It's a Disney cartoon, if you didn't know that, about these 2 mice and they rescue children. And yeah, they're cute. This is a plushie that came out at the Disney store. Yay, they're so cute. I love Bernard and Bianca.
Next, we've got our hot topic, hot cash haul is what this pretty much has turned into, probably. So from Hercules, we have Hercules pointing at his muscles, and we have a glow-in-the-dark Hades. I like his hair. I didn't pay attention to his hair. That it's like a different material. It's almost a see-through material.
Hey, I can't see through his head.
I guess the other one's like that too. I don't think it's just a glow-in-the-dark one, but that's cool. We gotta get Meg, Phil, baby Pegasus, baby Hercules, and then
Hercules on Pegasus. It's very cute. So I finished up my Royals collection here, and this is Prince Charles. You know, I'm still not sure why the hell I got Prince Charles. He makes me mad sometimes. But
you
yeah,
can't have the whole family.
I gotta have the whole family. But yeah, I got Prince Charles, and this is Prince William. Yeah, last month I showed you guys that I had got Harry and Kate Middleton, so yeah, I got these two. And yeah, where's his bald spot? We all know the truth about Prince William, and he should have no hair on this pop. This is him from like 10 years ago.
More than that.
And then I got the Queen. This is adorable. And she comes with a little corgi. Right? Corgis, is that how they're pronounced? Corgis? Yeah. I was hoping that all of the Pop Royals, that they all came with a corgi. That way, when you got them all, then the Queen would have like 6 of them. Because she has like 5 or 6 of them, don't she? But yeah, this is super adorable with the Queen and little corgi.
And to go with the rest of the Emperor's New Groove collection, we have Kronk. He's cool. We just need Yzma and Pacha to finish out our collection.
I got the rest of the Game of Thrones collection. I got Davos Seaworth. I really like his. I've been waiting for him for several years now.
Is he worthy of the sea?
And then, you guys, good lord. It's Daenerys Targaryen on the Dragonstone throne. It's pretty heavy too. It looks like a chocolate bar. If you rotate it, it looks like a chocolate bar. But yeah, this is pretty badass. I like this.
And then from the Disney Treasures subscription box came this massive thing.
And it's adorable.
And it's adorable. We have Orville, the seagull.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he is.
I'm like,
Tyra Brown, is he?
And then Bernard and Bianca are sitting in their little sardine can on his back. And love how little Bernard, his eyebrows are all worried looking, and she's like, wee! But it's so cute. And it's giant. It was so big that you had to put one of the wings in yourself.
That has got to be the best and cutest Funko Pop. I think the last one I said that about was Dumbo and Timothy. That was the most adorable thing I've ever seen. I think this is the next most adorable thing.
Then we'll have to wait and see the Hercules on Pegasus.
Yeah, I can't,
in real life to
yeah.
be like how if that is even cuter or if it's just below.
Yeah, I can't wait for Hercules and Pegasus. That one will be cute. Yeah, definitely need Meg. I want Meg. Hey, you know, they're starting to kind of run out of Disney movies now. Do you think they're going to get to like Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Well, they should be, because we saw Hunchback characters in one of the little blind bag keychains. And usually if it's in the keychain thing, because then it was mixed in with Emperor's New Groove characters. So
then they start to release those as
yeah,
Funko Pops.
if it's not a pop yet, but it's a keychain, then they're like, oh, and now it's a pop.
Yeah, I've been especially waiting for Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I'm waiting for Fox and the Hound too, because they have those as
that'd be adorable.
As key rings. So now waiting for that to be pop.
Yeah. So is that it?
Yep.
I guess that's it, you guys. I feel like we're going to end this video and be like, oh, damn. I forgot something. But that always happens. So, is that it?
Yeah.
That's it for this month's Fangirl Favorites, you guys. Join us next month when we continue to be really nerdy. What have you guys fangirled or fanboyed about? It can be anything that you desire. Books, movies, TV, video games, music, whatever. Just share with us down below. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye, guys.